Fitness and Safety in Sport Act is now read a third time.
With that, the last of 3 bills impacting trans youth in schools, sports, and healthcare passed third reading, moving one step closer to becoming law and being challenged in court.
There's no justification for the legislation that's being pursued. So that unfortunately means that we will have to go to court.
Egal Canada and Skipping Stone are partnering to challenge each of the 3 bills, arguing the policies are discriminatory against trans youth.
Each piece of legislation violates the rights of the population in a different way.
The bills ban trans athletes from participating in female leagues in schools, post-secondaries, or amateur provincial sports. They also require parental consent for kids 15 and under to change their name or pronoun in schools. Parents will also need to opt in before students can learn about any subject matter dealing with sex, gender identity, or sexual orientation. Medical professionals will be banned from providing gender reassignment surgeries under the age of 18. Workers will also be banned from prescribing hormone therapy or puberty blockers to anyone under the age of 16.
This is a dark time for freedom in Alberta.
The Canadian Civil Liberties Association is looking to join that suit to argue the laws violate the life, liberty, and security of youth.
This passage of these very intrusive laws that will severely erode liberty of individuals and families.
We will put forward a robust case that this is reasonable in a free and democratic society, that it's evidence-based.
The Premier is defending the legislation, arguing it places cautious limits on children. She says she has no plans to invoke the notwithstanding clause.
I don't believe we'll have to.
It's politically smart because invoking the notwithstanding clause is a concession right off the bat that you didn't get the balance right, that you suspect that your legislation is unconstitutional.
This constitutional law expert says given this is a new area of policy, there is no clear Canadian legal precedent, but says the courts will take youth rights seriously.
You can't discriminate against youth.
The legal challenges are expected to be filed once the bills come into force, which is expected this winter and next fall. Chelan, Skulski, CTV News, Edmonton.